Did you want to become this woman who is relaxed amidst all chaos and doesn't feel stressed about anything? Well, this is a very high level expectation of yourself, but there's surely a way to do it through the beautiful science of Ayurveda. Following these remedies, you can start feeling calm no matter what's going outside. And this video is really important, especially if you want to build up on your mental resilience. I'm a practicing Ayurvedic doctor from last 18 years, and I basically teach Ayurveda in a very simple style which is easily understandable for all and practical to use, especially suited to the modern lifestyle of today where we have less time and a lot to do. So you see, let's come back to our question, how we can be calm. So when we are growing in this world, we are all accustomed to be stressed, right? When examination comes, we are stressed. When we are building a business, we are stressed. When we are in a new relationship, we are stressed. When there are problems in the relationship, we are seeing it stress. Because we are learning this, that stress is going to make you perform better. But Ayurveda really says the opposite. Ayurveda says that when you're stressed, you are just looking into a very narrow passage hole of possibilities, and with relaxation, you can really resolve what you're facing in a much better way. Now, Ayurveda also perceives stress as our own state of mental imbalance. And mental imbalance of what? The mental imbalance of the beautiful essence of the body, which is called ojas. So Ayurveda says that our body is made up of the 7 tissues which needs to be nourished, and the end byproduct of this is ojas. Ojas enhances our health. It makes us have more strength, immunity system gets better, we are more vital, but more essentially it plays a very important role in making our emotional well-being better. It helps us to respond to a situation in a much better way when we have high ojas. And I find this in my clinical practice here, that 2 clients who come with the same set of diseases are behaving in a very different way. One is completely stressed and freaked out, and the other one is actually looking at this with a calmer stage and asking me, what are my possibilities? How have I ended up like that? And for sure, the second one has more ojas. So why has the ojas really decreased, and how can we improve it in 4 simple steps? Now, ojas has reduced mainly because we have a huge consumption of junk food, processed food, and food which is quickly cooked and artificial. So when you want to enhance on your ojas, the first thing you have to do is really throw away all the kind of spreads and the dips and the different kind of food which is prepared. It could be also a complicated type of soya protein, or it can be some tofu which is really processed and with a lot of additives inside. It tastes good, but it's not good for your ojas. The more simpler the food, the better it is from ojas. But what is even better is to eat any food in a relaxed state so we can absorb it. Because we are not what we eat, we are what we assimilate as well. And most of the people, and especially in the societies where we have money today, there's possibility to buy a lot of supplements. But why are we still struggling? Because of poor absorption of the food. So eating in a calm and relaxed stage and eating fresh food is the first way we can enhance our ojas. The second way we can enhance our ojas is with consumption of Ayurvedic rasayana. Ayurveda offers a wide range of rasayana for men, women, for different purposes. I mean, there's rasayana for longevity, which I used to consume as a child because I had a very sickly childhood. It's called Chyawanprash. It's very simple. And most of the people make mistake in eating Chyawanprash because they just take a spoon of Chyawanprash and put it in the mouth, and that's not the right way to eat Chyawanprash because it's highly concentrated medicine. You should start with just 1/4 of teaspoon. You should lick the Chyawanprash and drink warm water or milk with it to help it assimilate and slowly increase the dose of the Chyawanprash. And so with rasayana therapy, any rasayana, you should just start introducing the rasayana therapy in a very minimum dose, and thereby you will benefit from it and increase the ojas rather than just eating 1 or 2 spoons every day and thinking that you're doing something for your body. The third very important factor, which is important for, increasing your ojas, is to stay away from screens. So keep it a rule that you don't start your day with the screen and you don't end your day with a screen. So whether it be television screen or phone screen or whatever, just don't get up in the morning and check your phone and social media and so on. And before bed also, at least 3 hours before, cut down on social media, turn off your internet and start to relax. And just this change of lifestyle has really helped me to have more better energy in the morning, because I used to be a person who used to wake up tired, and since I started doing this rule, my body really started slowing down, and it really helped me to repair all the damages which are done in the day with my work and all the active schedule I put up with, and has enhanced my ojas. The third thing is really important, because in today's world, it's just part of the life always to be on your phone or social media, right? So the fourth thing, what is really important, is really to be careful about your environment. Make sure that your environment is as you want and you're not surrounded by people who are essentially pulling you down, who don't make you feel good, who feel like they suck your energy out, because you can really enhance your ojas. And you might be on such days where you were really happy and you were feeling joyful, and then you met somebody and after 15 minutes you just felt pulled down. But when you do daily spiritual practices, then you definitely enhance your shield around such people and can really protect your ojas from them. So when you're following these 4 rules, then you can start working with your ojas and start appreciating the resilience you're developing. Because sometimes what happens is, like, we do start noticing improvement, but we're so critical about this improvement that our body doesn't feel encouraged, and thereby we start to fall back where we started, right? So always appreciate any amount of improvement you're feeling, and your ojas will increase, because appreciation enhances the ojas. And once you start feeling ojas in your body, you will start to see that you're getting less and less affected by the environment and people around you. And slowly this is going to develop into your practice, with repeating and repeating the positive practice and taking care of your body. And one day you will be at a stage where you will be feeling well, whatever is going on around you. And obviously, it is very important not to see this as a perfect situation you're desiring, but an aspiration or an inspiration you can find to move on to, from a stressed out stage to a stage of well-being. That's all for this video, and I hope you found some important advices on how you can really make your ojas better, and how everything just starts with you and is your responsibility. I wish you all the best and see you in the next video.